Welcome. My name is Catherine. Today I'm going to be talking about the Canadian musician Sarah McLachlan. She's touring the United States in 2024 to celebrate the 30th anniversary of her Fumbling Toward Ecstasy album. This is the CD. So I'll be showing 3 Sarah McLachlan albums that I have in my collection. And I'm going to tell you how I got a ticket to her concert for $100. When these tickets were selling for $164 for general admission, and the reserve seats were going for $400 all the way up to $2,000, which in my opinion is way too expensive for a concert. So, Fumbling Toward Ecstasy, this is her 3rd studio album, released October 3rd of 1993. This album gave her international success. So we have 3 singles off this album: Possession, Hold On, and Good Enough. This album has 12 tracks. My favorite is track number 10. It's a song called Ice Cream. This is Sarah McLachlan's 4th studio album. It's called Surfacing. This is her best-selling album, selling 8 times platinum in the United States. It was released July 15th of 1997 with the singles Building a Mystery, which reached number 1 for 8 weeks on the US Billboard Hot 100. We have Sweet Surrender. This song reached number 2. Adia reached number 3. And the song Angel reached number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. And Angel is my favorite song on this album. I think it's a beautiful ballad. She won 2 Grammy Awards, one of them being Best Female Pop Vocal Performance for the song Building a Mystery. This is Afterglow. This is Sarah McLachlan's 5th studio album, released November 4th, 2003. We have the singles Fallen, Stupid, and World on Fire. I think the songs on here are good. They're just a little bit more somber. I think she must have been going through some difficulty in her life. And the album sold 2.3 million copies in the United States. And I appreciate Sarah's music and her talent. She's a singer-songwriter. She plays acoustic guitar and she plays piano. So when I heard that Sarah McLachlan was beginning her tour here in the Seattle area, she's going to be playing at the Chateau Saint Michel Winery in Woodinville, which is near Seattle, I thought I would like to see her. I have never seen her before, and in the 90s I listened to these albums a lot. So the first thing I did, the tickets went on sale Friday, December 15th, and I wanted to purchase a ticket, so I went on Ticketmaster.com, and I typed in Sarah McLachlan's name, clicked on it, and the screen changed to Live Nation, which I've never dealt with before. And these prices were not what I expected. I've been to this venue before, and prior to this year, last year and the year before, ticket prices were reasonable. So, like I said, the reserve seats start at $400, which are in the back. I wouldn't want to sit there. And they went all the way to $1,200, where I sat last year in the 10th row. And I noticed the website was shortlisting the seats. It wasn't showing me everything. I didn't have the little dots to see what was available. So I thought, are all these concerts expensive? So I checked 2 more venues that were near me. So the next closest one is Bend, Oregon, Tuesday, May 28th. General admission lawn seating starts at $69.70 or $63.70. Seats near the stage are $372, with VIP tickets, backstage pass being $472. So I noticed there is a difference here. The next location is the Greek Theater, UC Berkeley at California on May 30th. General admission is $69, and seats near the stage are $300. So obviously there's a difference. So it must have something to do with the venue in my area. So I did some looking up online because it's an $800 difference. So over a year ago, this property was sold to a New York company called Syracuse Enterprises. It's a 120-acre property, and they bought it for $1.2 billion. So that's probably a factor right there. And then I went on the Chateau Ste. Michelle Winery's website on their amphitheater concerts that are coming up in the future. And they now have the Live Nation logo on their website, which that was never there before. So I thought, well, maybe I can't go, but I'm going to wait because my brain is saying I want to go. And where there's a will, there is a way. And something that Live Nation does is called dynamic pricing. They set them up really high, and then they see if people will buy them, and then they get lower. So I decided I'm going to wait and see what happens. The second thing I did is I went on Sarah McLachlan's website and signed up for her fan mail. Now this is important for one thing. If I want to go to a show, I need to be informed of, concert tour updates, or if, something happens, it gets postponed, I need to know the news of what's happening. But the second thing, being on an artist fan club can help a person get discounts on tickets. So the following days, I got emails from Live Nation every single day because they know I've been on their site looking at that. And I just waited until December 23rd. I received an email from Live Nation that I liked. It said the tickets were going to be lowered. So Christmas Eve, I got a general admission ticket for $100, down from $164. Now, general admission has never been my first choice because it's not reserved seating. I'm going to have to work hard and get there early. My plan is to bring a beach towel and not have to carry a chair because people actually run when they open those gates, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that can outrun me. And I'm just going to make the most of it. It's what I can afford. I'm looking forward to seeing the show, and opening act is Canadian singer-songwriter Feist. So I'm going to have to do a little concert homework and listen to some of her music because all I know is like one hit, the little 1, 2, 3, 4, that song that she had that charted high. So I guess my point is here, I always consider the cost. I have to stay within my means. And in this situation, I did my research. I didn't just pay the money right up front. Like, I got to see this artist, and maybe these are the only seats left. I fear of missing out because I don't want to pay high ticket prices. And I don't believe it's inflation. I think Live Nation and Ticketmaster are greedy companies, and they're making it more difficult for fans to see their favorite shows. So, every New Year, Happy New Year. I'm always looking forward to who's coming to town and what concerts are going to be out there. So I just hope in 2024 there's going to be lots of great acts and live music that we can all go see. And let's just hope the tickets aren't too expensive. But let's do our research and not give these companies our money. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.